me start that one over. Hey guys, hanging with Nathan. Today we're cooking Peking duck. Peking duck. Peking duck. I believe that's how you say it. Not 100% sure. And we're gonna try to replicate it as best we can. I don't know if I can. We're gonna figure this shit out. Garlic, ginger, oranges, 5 spice, white pepper, salt. What we're gonna do is we're gonna get all that. We're gonna get it all on the inside and like cover the inside with it. And then I'm gonna try to sew it up pretty much tight. And then I gotta pump air into the carcass, trying to remove the skin from the meat so it gets crispier when we stick it in the smoker. This is what we're gonna try to do. Try is the big word. So, this is always the weird part of this thing, because I'm like, should I be talking about some shit? I don't fucking know. Man, that's a juicy fucking orange. God damn. Oh, also guys, fresh from Nathan Bronson Garden. I'm not excited about it. So cool. Okay, so one of the big tips I was given was try to keep the outside as clean as possible. So whatever we do, we're gonna try to just stick it in the cavern. The asshole. We're gonna stick it in the asshole, and we're going to try to evenly coat everything. But afterwards, if you do get it on the outside, try to clean it up, because when it gets cooked, apparently the spots where other things get on, salt, peppers, or whatever may have some sodium on it, it might go darker. So try to keep it in the butt, okay? Oh, this feels like before quarantine. Work, am I right, fellas? Yeah, porn. But, you know, what are you gonna do? We'll figure it out. We'll clean it up, get some baby wipes on that bitch, right? This guy knows what I'm talking about.
Not doing that job today. Not doing that
This
job
guy
today.
knows what I'm talking about. Kapow! So, guys, the guy behind the camera, I don't think you really needed it. He's also works in the industry with me, and he's a PA for porn. So if you wonder if there's PAs and other people in porn, yep, they're all out there, guys.
I'm actually a production manager now.
Oh shit! Sorry, big money. I see why they use metal skewers. Get it. Guys, if you want to see some interesting stuff, go look up the traditional way to do this, because what you do, and this will be most of them say, go out, kill the duck, right? But they still have their asshole and everything there. This one, they got everything ripped out and then the eggs ripped out. This is duck fully done up the same way. And so they have these little duck butt plugs, right? That they shove inside there and they fill with liquid. So when it's cooking, holding up, it still is really moist on the inside. And then when they're done, they just pull the butt plug out and just drains out. I don't know what it's really called, but it's 100% a duck butt plug. There we go. All right. So guys, now here's the part I do not know if I can actually pull off. I'm gonna grab something. We're gonna come right back to this, but it basically is I'm gonna fill this fucker with air. Yeah, I have one thing that's gonna do it. If it doesn't work, we're gonna skip that part. Tune in a second. All right, guys, so here's the part that's gonna be tricky. Now, they had an air pump. This is an air pump that I have for my air track that I do flips on. Fuck it, let's just see what happens.
Work.
I'm the best chef ever. I didn't think it was gonna work.
It's like the most exciting part.
Oh wow! Okay, so now it makes sense. So basically, what we're doing now, guys, now that we fucking use the air track blower, so what it is, and this is gonna be the weird part. It's gonna sound strange, but because now the skin's all loose, you're basically gonna blanch it in this water. that we put salt and I put oranges in there just kind of get a little extra flavor. One person said to use molasses. I didn't use it because it didn't seem very, traditional at all, but neither does the air pump. Anyway, but you put it in there and the hot water is actually going to suck the skin back up. But now that it's actually apart from the meat, it's going to be all crisp better. So that's why when you see the person cut it, the skin can actually come off a little better. Instead of getting moist, it actually gets crispy by itself. That's the plan. I don't know, I'm going pretty successful right now, so I'm actually gonna start believing in myself. But yeah, so basically what you wanna do is you don't wanna keep it in there for long. You just wanna dip it in real fast. And you don't wanna leave it in, I think it's like a couple seconds, just long enough for just the skin to tighten up on the body, You want to look like a scrotum that just went into a cold pool. Huh? Okay. Maybe my chef tips aren't what people want, but the ones they need.
Honestly, a lot of people don't know what blanching is.
That is very true.
Yeah, it's simple.
I forget people don't understand those words.
Yeah.
And I think if I just tie a knot around the top right there, it should be fine, right? What do you think?
They did like an under the wing harness kind of thing, but I don't see what.
Give it a little. What's that shit called? Where you tie the ropes around the girl?
Yeah, a little harness.
No, but like a shibari.
Oh yeah, shibari.
Yeah, I'm gonna give this thing a little shibari fucking round it. All right, guys. So I don't know the exact measurements on this one, and we're gonna just give it a fucking shot in the dark. But basically, what we're gonna do is it's gonna get blanched in here to tighten up that skin, right? The heat is gonna like make that skin just like a newborn baby. Smack! Wake it up. And then over here, what we're gonna do is we're gonna put rice cooking wine and a little brown sugar. Has a little molasses, has some good flavor. I'm not sure exactly what type of sugar they use. I use brown sugar on most things. I think it has more flavor. And so we're gonna put a good amount and then we're just gonna we're gonna heat it up. Heat this bitch up and then we're just gonna pour it over it. Thank goodness, sir. I'm going to have a pretty good amount of sugar, just, for some good flavor on the outside. Well, right there should be good. And that's got salt in it, so we don't need that. All right. Expelliarmus. All right, guys, so we're gonna blanch this bitch. See how this goes. I mean, I'm shooting pretty good right now. I mean, everything's worked out so far. But yeah. Yeah, that's good. So this is the rice wine vinegar. You want to do this shot or yeah?
Do one of it.
Ooh, some looks like they got some bruising on their butt. We know about that, right, boys? Yeah. Not us, the girls. Yeah, yeah. All right. You know what? That should be good. Peking duck. I'm sure there's gonna be a lot of people go online who's like, "That's not how you say it."
Oh, the comments will be amazing.
Oh yeah. Okay. Fucking racist. All right, guys. So we blanched it, we stuffed it, we filled it with air. Whatever. So we're gonna stick this bad boy in the smoker for like 2 hours, and yeah, you'll get close-up shots here in a second. We'll see what's going on. Come back soon. Good. Yeah. So I put some water down here, so it actually keeps the whole thing moist.
One
second.
That's one thing you haven't
Fucking
missed.
LA.
That's one thing
All
you
right. Put a little water in that pan right there so it stays moist, but we'll also have the mesh screen over it so it actually doesn't touch it, because that way everything's gonna get crispy, okay? Because it's supposed to actually be like kept up like this, so it's vertical or hanging white smoked. You can't do that in this one. So we're making the best of what we got. Water in there, it's all seasoned. I'm gonna keep it around 250. Yeah, like 200 to 250. I'm gonna try sticking that in a nice little ballpark area. And yeah, basically with a smoker, just let that son of a bitch go. When you pull meat out of anything cooked, let it sit for a little bit. It's like one of the most important rules. Don't cut into it right away. All the juices comes out, ends up being dry. Alright. Now, I'd also like to say, I know there's a way to do cut duck. I'm ashamed to say, in all the kitchens I've worked in, I really never got to cook duck, except for duck confit. But when we were ordering this, and this was the first restaurant I ever worked in, they came to us already cut up, or that my chef at the time wouldn't let me fucking touch it. Good on him. But look at that. It smells really fucking good. Let's pull this out. Let's see if this is gonna work the way the guy showed it. Because I want to get all of this stuff out. No idea how it's gonna work. I'm gonna have to start chopping into it first. I'm just doing the same way I used to cut up chicken, guys, and it's been a while since I fucking did the whole thing, so. Now, apparently, guys, a very professional chef at this can get a whole duck into 100 pieces. There you go, guys. That's what a duck looks like when you cut everything off. Woo! Ba-ba-ba. It tastes fucking good. Fuck yeah. Alright. Well, I think for never making Peking duck, that's really fucking good. Well guys, tune in next time. If you like the video, hit the like button, or if it's there, if it's there, I don't fucking know. If you guys like it and enjoy it, please subscribe. I hope you are enjoying it. I hope this is giving you an idea that you can go out and cook whatever the fuck you want. And just try new things, guys. First time I ever cooked duck. First time I ever cooked Peking duck. It's a wild world. Try things, guys. Bye!